Hey folks, Gary Bunzer, your RV doctor here in Gillette, Wyoming at the 50th anniversary party of FMCA. And we are here with Joe Cardoza, an old friend of mine, Easy Connector. I've seen you in the towing industry for towable RVs. This is a motorhome organization. What are you doing here?
Research.
Research. You got something new coming out for the motorhomes.
Will do. I mean, hopefully within a year. What I'm doing right now is I've made that decision to move into that market, and so before we do anything like that, we want to know the customers, what the customers want, what their needs are, and we're going to design this to be as friendly in terms of installation, usage, and reliability, and they would never want anything other than this.
Oh, that's great. Now, you're going to use the same technology as far as how it works. It's just going to be on a much smaller scale for a towed vehicle behind a motorhome.
That's correct.
Well, can you show me, Joe, and I'm familiar with it, but let's show the viewing audience basically how it works on a trailer plug.
Okay.
Be the same technology, right?
Yes,
okay.
Same technology. The thing is with our connectors, instead of having contacts of this sort and so on, where they get corroded and the covers get torn off and everything else, and you can't clean them, or it's a six-way.
Mm-hmm. Ours
are on the surface. We have double O-ring seals for redundancy. We have seals in the back that keeps it all watertight, even water blocking our cable. And the main thing we have is the fact that you never have to worry about a cover coming loose or the thing shaking loose and so on, because we use neodymium magnets in here.
So the secret is in the magnet.
The magnets and the spring-loaded contacts.
Okay, show me that.
And so when I go to insert this thing, it literally jumps out of my hand, wants to go in, and I can just align it and it pulls itself in. And so when and in the event that when I get ready to disconnect, I can just grab it by the cord. It won't even damage it. I can just yank it out.
Oh my goodness, that's going to be great.
And there's no damage, and I'm disconnected.
So
So
you're doing research here basically to find out what kind of base plates are being used on today's towed vehicles and how it's going to adapt to the motorhome lifestyle.
That's correct. And and what kinds of pull force and so on. I see about a medium age of somewhere around 70 years old or thereabouts. They need something that's easier to pull out, less force.
Right.
It has to be something where they can get underneath, which is you don't even have to see. I can plug it in.
Well, that's great.
Without even looking at it. So
great.
it makes a very simple use.
Now, how can people get a hold of you? Because obviously, I'm sure once this is available for the motorhome industry, you'll be making announcements on your website. What is your website?
EasyConnector.com.
There you go, folks. Easy. You can't get any easier than that, but EasyConnector.com. Gary Bunzer, the RV doctor, along with Joe, here at the FMCA convention.